Oh my fucking god. God damn it, bird. I should have gone. I could have made that 7 times. Monica. My daughter. I'll tell these stories before I start the whining. So, last night, there's 2 stories. One from last night and one from today. Last night, I was like, what the fuck is that? Looking out a window because I saw flashing lights. And I thought it was a cop, but I was like, that's not a cop. That's like a little thing. So Lily comes to look and she's like, oh, that's what I wanted to see, and runs outside. So I go outside and it's a little DoorDash machine. It's probably waist height, probably 4 feet long and maybe 2 or 3 feet wide. Fucking delivery robot. Those dimensions might be way off, but it's not that far off, I guess. About half as wide as a car lane. Probably about the top of it is about where the license plate is in front of me. Not fucking huge. Probably 2/3 as big as my car, maybe 1/3 as big as my car. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm stupid. So we're standing out there and she's all looking at it and taking pictures and sending a video of it to her friend. And actually she jumped on a video call with her friend. And they're like, this is so cool. And I kind of was standing in the driveway across the street. And I saw a truck was coming and then like a work truck behind that. Like a technician truck. Some sort of a technician vehicle. And I figured as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's probably them coming to pick this thing up or fix it or swap out the battery or whatever they have to do. So, sure enough, this thing kind of comes in hot and like kind of screeches to a halt right behind the machine. And Lily was on the sidewalk, like right next to where the truck stopped. It was like a kind of like a mix between a van and a panel van. I'm not sure what you would call it. Like a tiny panel van, maybe? I don't know. Now, it might have been like a transit van with some shit attached to the back of it. It was dark. I didn't get a super good look at it. I didn't care. But as soon as it stopped, Lily, like, took off. She was running faster than I've ever seen her run before. And she ran out from the side of it and across the street, and she was like, nope, 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 nope. And I was like, it's probably just a tech to fix a machine, dumbass. And then she stopped, and you could see her calculating her head real quick. And then she, like, hunched over laughing her ass off. And I was like, God damn. She's like, I thought I was going to get stolen. Fucking funny. And you could I kind of caught it on the security camera. So I sent her a clip of it. Then today, the fucking plumber calls. And he's like, yeah, I'm here to look at the hot water heater. They send plumbers for everything. I don't know if a plumber would normally look at a hot water heater or if there's like some sort of technician for that. I don't know. They send the plumber for the fucking what's it called? They send a plumber for the tiles in the bathroom. I was like, I don't think that's what plumbers do. I could be wrong. I don't know. But that guy was like, yeah, these tiles are installed like shit. You got to get a tile guy out here. And I was like, that's what I thought, a tile guy. I don't know what the fuck that would be. Would they call that, I'm the tile guy? That guy was turning, so I didn't need to hurry. So anyway, I called Lily. I'm like, hey, the fucking plumber's coming, bro. I was like, I think someone's got to let him in. And she's like, oh, I was going to take a shower. I was like, all right, but he's coming like right now. So is mom up? Like, what are we going to do? Like, I didn't get any warning. He's coming right now. Like, he's on the way. She's She's like, well, I look like I got blood in my hair. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, well, I was like kind of trying to dye my hair, and I don't know what she did, but now it just looks like I got chunky blood in my hair. I'm like, God damn, Lily. She's like, what do I do? I was like, I don't know. Figure it out. He's got to get let in. I don't know. Do what you got to do. She's like, well, how do I, you know, I don't remember what she said, but my response was, how about start with not getting a bunch of fucking blood all over you? It looks like blood to begin with. Fuck. Get herself in trouble. So, I don't even know what the fuck to say with fucking our current president, Donald, is it John? Donald J. Trump? Donald John Trump? I don't know. Dude's fucking psycho, dude. I mean, anybody with half of a brain cell that's almost alive could figure that out fucking 11 years ago, damn. Well, I mean, way before that, but I mean, as a presidential candidate, much less just a normal fucking human being, dude's been a fucking wacko the whole way. I don't know how the fuck anybody doesn't see that. That's why they put him on that. That's why they gave him that show, The Apprentice. Because he's a fucking train wreck, dude. He's a fucking train wreck. And all the stories that came out from the first season, where they're talking about how they film all the you're fireds up front because he's a little bitch, and like he has breakdowns all the time on set. Everybody heard about that. That's why fucking the last half of season 1 and season 2 did so good. That's why he had the ratings, because everybody wants to watch a train wreck. I don't know if he just thought it was because he was awesome, because he obviously surrounds himself with layers and layers of yes men. So, duh. Yeah. At the time of filming this, the most recent, because I mean, so much shit happens week to week. I mean, the most recent shit isn't even his Gestapo going around fucking assaulting people, abducting. They've been abducting people for months now, and the people that support it are still like, why do you want to protect illegals? Like, I mean, that'd be cool if they were just going after illegals, but it was clear right from the start, fucking almost 10 months ago, 11 months ago, that they weren't just going for fucking illegals. They don't give a fuck. They're just getting rid of people. Fucking duh. The courts are doing almost nothing. But no, the most recent shit is he wants Greenland. He's threatening Greenland. He's threatening Denmark. He's like, it's not a question of if, it's when. Like, if you won't let us buy it, we'll just take it, because we need to be in control of it, not you. Fuck you. Like Tuesday night or Monday night, Tuesday morning, he fucking went on a crazy fucking tirade of fucking just shit talking and lunacy on his stupid social media truth, which is hilarious. Just it's called truth when that dude lies like so blatantly that even his own people are like, huh? The fuck are you talking about, dude? Republicans are fucking talking about, hey man, you better calm the fuck down. All of this is just bad and you're gonna get impeached. Like, not just impeached, but fucking removed. Like, we can't have a president doing this shit. You need to fucking stop. Like, publicly. Dudes used to support him are like, no, we can't do this shit. And then not long before that, he was blowing up boats outside of fucking Venezuela. Then they started taking over oil tankers leaving Venezuela. Then they went down there one Saturday, bombed their fucking military a bit, and swept in there and abducted the president and his wife. And now they're gonna face charges for fucking the same stupid shit the United States always charges people with when they fucking abduct them. There was another president they did this shit to in the 80s. Same fucking charges. They fucking... This sound like if someone came out through in a time machine and heard this, they'd be like, this is the stupidest fiction. No, this shit's going on. It's fucking real. Using the Department of Justice to investigate all these people. This ICE guy fucking shot this lady in the head in her car and fucking 3 times, not once, 3 times. Shot her 3 times, point blank range. He was walking in front of the car while she was talking to people out the driver's side of her car. This dumb fuck walks in front of the car. She's like, they're trying to get her to fucking leave. So she gets in her car to fucking leave, and then another fucking ICE guy tells her to stop because she's talking shit the whole time. Apparently, freedom of speech, you can't fucking talk shit anymore. I'm not saying it's awesome to do. I probably wouldn't do it because I don't want to fucking give them a reason to put their fucking sights on me, which is what she did. However, they were telling her to fucking move her car and get her shit out of there because they didn't want anybody in that parking lot. So she was fucking moving, and then this other fucking ICE guy, I shouldn't say cop, this fucking ICE bitch, he was fucking came up and told her to stop and get out of the car, but she was already starting to back out. She was already making the turn and shit. Or, yeah, I think she had to back out and then drive forward or something. I don't know. I fucking can't remember right now. Her car was in motion. And she stopped to say something. Well, at first when she was starting to go, these fucking ICE trucks were driving by, all wrecked. One almost hit her, so she stopped and waved the second one on. The dumbass outside her car was telling her to get out, and she was like, fuck off. I'm not mad. Well, she didn't say fuck off. The last thing she said, even though it was kind of sarcastic, was just like, I'm not even mad at you. And she was fucking starting to drive off while this dumbass walks right in front of her. And she didn't hit him. There's video from every fucking angle, including his cell phone, he was holding the whole time. And then she's not even looking at him. She's looking at the guy outside and then starts to drive off. Uh-oh. Hello?
Hi.
What's up?
Can we get Taco Bell again?
Well, how about we split one of those big pizzas?
I don't want pizza though.
Yeah, but it's $30 every time we do that.
Can we get something? I don't want pizza.
I'm not really hungry right now.
Oh.
Is there anything else at home you could eat?
I don't know.
Is that Cookie barking?
Yeah.
What's she barking for?
Because Mom is here and the father is here.
Where's Beth?
Doing dishes.
Oh.
Cookie! Look here! Yeah, but I already did her.
Did you wake up your mom because you had to take a shower?
No. I didn't take a shower.
That's funny.
Well, can I just have Taco Bell then?
No, I'm not going to stop somewhere. Just get one person Taco Bell.
I want to eat.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. Do you want like spaghetti or ribs or pizza rolls or
spaghetti? Cookie, shut up! The spaghetti sucks. The microwave one, it sucks. And nothing else sounds good.
Oh yeah, the microwave one, you don't like it, that's right. Well, let Cookie out. She's not going to bother anybody. Just shut the fuck up.
You have fucking brownie in it.
Well, Brownie can stay back there and fuck off.
Mom, can I let Cookie out? Hi. Buddy. Buddy. Come here. Is there anything else at home?
I don't know. I just know what I eat. I don't really pay attention to the other stuff.
Because there's like barely anything in the fridge. I need to go grocery shopping. It's fine, I just won't eat anything.
What if we got Taco Bell without the fries? Because if I didn't get the fries, that would only be $20.
Okay, would I be able to get more, like, of the chicken thing?
I'll figure it out.
Because I still want my chicken thing, that's it.
I'll do that. And I'll get you
Can I have,
potatoes.
No, I don't want the potatoes.
Oh, you don't want them?
Well, if I can have them, then I will, but I don't like salad things.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, I don't like salad things.
What the fuck? Does Mom know that?
I don't know. Why, is it bad that I don't?
Oh, shut up. I'm just surprised.
Ronnie, come here. Come here.
Are you back there in Mom's room?
Yeah. Well, I just want to like more things of the chicken things.
Okay. Should I just buy you 2 of the chicken things?
Well, no, I meant like 4 bags of these.
Say
How
that
much are the chicken things?
I don't know.
Well, I want 4 of the bags, not just 4 of the...
Are you talking about the... So would it be 2 packages with 4 total?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
No, 4 of the packages.
That's 8, so that's 8 total?
Mm-hmm.
No. That is way too much.
I've eaten more.
Yeah, but I couldn't even eat that much. Two of the bags with 4 each, 2 in each bag, 4. That would probably be fine.
Okay. I eat a lot though.
Oh, there's more in those than I think you realize. Mother bitch.
Basically, my order is 4 of those.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Basically your order is 2 of the packages with 4 total.
Can I have 3 of the packages then?
No.
Oh my god.
You
Fine, then
crazy.
2 of them with the potatoes.
Okay. Why don't you take him in Mom's room and shut the door?
Brownie!
Take him in Mom's room and shut the door.
Brownie, here! Brownie! Fine. Come on, dude. God damn. Is that it?
1,
can make it with no sour cream.
Are you talking about the potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
I can do that in the app. Okay. These people drive like ass. Drive like ass.
Bye, love you.
Love you too. Whatever, bro. I don't know, it's just so crazy to watch all this shit actually happening. The fucking shit going on in Minneapolis. Fucking the way the public's reacting. I keep saying execute Red Dawn actions, expect Red Dawn reactions. Because you can't just keep punching around the public before the public starts punching back. And it's starting to happen. They're starting to do all kinds of shit. I can't really remember what I've seen in social media, what I've seen in the news, and what I know about from people that are up there. One of my buddies, damn, I don't talk enough anymore. One of my buddies went back to St. Paul, which is not my old manager. It was not ERIK, fuck that guy. ERIK, get it on. It was not that motherfucker. One of my actual friends that I've known for a long time, he went to St. Paul. Well, I don't think he went back. He went there because his buddies live up there, his army buddies. And they kind of coalesced up there. Because my buddy doesn't really have anybody where he lives. And he's always going around a few times a year doing shit with his other army buddies. So he just got his shit together and loaded up all of his ammo and everything, and they went up there. There's a lot of shit that happens that's not in the fucking news that I know happens because I see video. So it doesn't really surprise me that Trump's talking about deploying the military, because they're gonna fucking need it if they keep pissing off the public like this. They're going to need the military. It's already coming to that, really. I'd like to know where my buddy went. He's in a militia, and they went off the radar. Like I was in a group with them, in a message group. I want to say there was hundreds and hundreds of people in that group, maybe 1,000 or two. I never really counted. I never looked at the total. I didn't really look into it. I just stayed quiet and read what their communications were. When the DC thing happened, they started, relocating around different parts of the country. And then right about the time the National Guard rolled into DC, was that the time it was? It was when they were only in DC, when they were doing that shit in Washington, DC. I looked one day and a fucking ton of people, like nothing was said before it either. I don't know where the communication came from, but a shit ton of people, just like almost everybody, but like maybe a couple dozen of us, left that group chat. And probably the last 20 or 30 of us in there, like 24 last time I saw, they're probably like me, not supposed to be in there. Not actually in the militia. Never trained with them. Should not have been in that group chat. I admit it. Had no business in there. Just my buddy and some acquaintances are in it, so they got me in there. About a week later, a lot of us were the ones of us that obviously, I left after a couple weeks. I don't know if those other people just hadn't opened that to leave, or maybe they were like me. It shouldn't have been there. I don't know. But I haven't heard. Nothing's on the news. They're not talking about this shit on the news at all. So there's that gunfight on Southern between ICE and some construction guys, which naturally the construction guys lost, like instantly. Not a peep. Nothing on the Nextdoor app. Nothing in any news. But we heard it, and one of our techs saw it. So what do we do with that? What's going on that we don't know about? Probably a fucking lot. A lot. So anyway, God damn it. I'm not going to get lucky today. Yesterday on Warner, I was in a situation just like this. The light was still green, and then the light down the way turned green, and everybody started moving. Still green. So I rolled out there and followed them through, and the two guys behind me came through, and it was still green. That's not how this intersection works, though. So what else we got? ICE is crazy, doing Gestapo shit. And the guy that runs ICE, he's been out there looking at shit in the field. He looks straight out of a fucking World War II fucking... He's a straight up... He looks like he's wearing a Nazi uniform with some United States related badges. It's like... It's so crazy. It's so crazy to see. And like the Trump supporters don't see this shit. They can't figure this out. They really don't see it. They really don't understand why they're calling them Nazis. They really don't. Oh, and fucking Vance, when they shot that girl in the face, Vance even said, the ICE has 100% immunity. That's what he said. But it doesn't work like that. It doesn't fucking work like that. I missed my exit. So I gotta get back on the highway for an exit. It does not fucking work like that. But as soon as he said that, I started being more and more fucking violent. Supreme Court said you can't just fucking gas crowds that aren't doing anything, which they've been doing a lot. And then Christy Noam, or whatever her name is, they're asking her about it on TV, and she's like, well, they just told us to do what we're already doing. Like, we don't gas crowds unless, you know, there's violence. Just shut the fuck up. I know how that shit works. I got fucking friends that are cops. I know how the fuck that shit works. I didn't believe that shit when I was first told. I was asking about a thing that happened in Omaha, and like, well, they just gas them. They just disperse. Well, what he said was, he said we dispersed the crowd shortly after dark. He's like, pretty much no matter what. I'm like, why? He's like, because we don't want to be there all night. Because when we start dispersing the crowd, it's going to be about 2 hours till it calms down enough to go home. So right about dark is usually between like 7 and 9 p.m. depending on the time of the year. So we're all pretty much home by midnight. And I'm just like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, if you didn't disperse the crowd, a lot of times they didn't go till the next morning or into the next day. And we don't want to do that shit. It's a lot of overtime. So we disperse the crowd. Like, what the fuck? And it's a pattern that repeats pretty much everywhere. That must just be the procedure. It's just how they do it. Which I think is fucking crazy. But that's what they do. So Tim, the guy that runs Minnesota or whatever, and these people just want to fucking zigzag all over the place. Go ahead and go by. I'm not in that kind of hurry. I'd rather not fucking increase the odds of an accident. Thank you. I don't get these people that tailgate, zigzag. It's like, you're going to get in an accident. I guarantee you stop these people. How many accidents have you been? Oh, just like 5, 6. How about you? None? I mean, I was in one, but I was sitting still. Literally parked. I was stopped. I was not moving. But anyway, everybody I know that drives like that. I know too many people that drive like that. They've all been in at least 5 accidents. Some of them 10, 12. How much is your insurance? Oh, it's up to like $400 a month. Yeah, I bet. Dumbass. Anyway, and they keep driving like that. They don't give a fuck. They want, I just want to fucking drive. Like, dude, you're dumb. That's what you are. But anyway, so the guy that runs Minnesota, back to that again, he was talking about dispatching the National Guard, the Minnesota National Guard. To protect, you know, to help support the police and all that shit. And the guy that runs the mayor of Minneapolis, I think it was, he was doing a press conference, and the chief of police was to his side, and the mayor's like, yeah, we're gonna have to have the police, we may have to have the police fight ICE or arrest ICE for when they're doing shit, whatever. And the fucking sheriff or whatever, he looked like that was news to him. He's like, what the? He looked like, huh? The fuck? So I'm not sure they're gonna have that help with the police. The police, because that was the same place where in Minneapolis, or the suburb somewhere in that area, That's where Philip Philandro. There was a dude that got shot there in his car. He had a license to carry. It was just a traffic stop. He didn't do anything. There's video from him and video from the cop. He didn't do anything. He was very calm, very compliant, and the cop freaked out and pulled his gun out and shot the guy, killed him. Philandro Castile or something like that. I'm getting his name wrong and I feel bad. Dude, he looked into the history of the dude. Dude looked like a great dude. Guess what his skin color is? You can probably figure that out real quick. That's where George Floyd happened. So that police force is not known for doing the best job. And he wants them to they're probably happy ICE is there fucking up the neighborhoods they want to fuck up. Shit, they probably told ICE which neighborhoods to focus on. It's all bad. And these ICE retards don't understand why people are so mad. It's like, dude, you guys, for a long time there, they had like all their fucking identifications to what they even were, ICE or whatever. All that shit was off their shit. And now it says like police or something for some reason. When they're not police, they're immigration. It's all fucked, dude. It's all fucked. The whole thing is fucked. Okay. Right turns in, we'll turn left. Okay then. I'll just get chicken, so it's all the goddamn same. I don't give a fuck. No, I want steak though. I guess I do give a fuck. I couldn't even get that sentence out before I was like, no. What are you talking about? Motherfucker. You're right. She did. She did give me spicy ranch, asshole. She thinks she can eat 4 orders of that. She's crazy as fuck. Crazy as fuck. How is it still $30? It's still $30. Oh, that's why. What the fuck ever, bro? I have to pee. Yeah, they said supposedly they're going to move into Phoenix next, like they're hitting these other cities. And I just laugh. It's like, go for it. And Phoenix ain't Minneapolis. Everybody here's got guns. Good luck with that shit. Good luck with that shit. They're already getting shot at in fucking Texas. They're doing shit in Texas. I don't know if they're ramping up, if they're just doing normal shit. But nobody wants to fucking deal with ICE anymore. You can only imagine how it's going to go for them here. Went shooting last Saturday. And one of the dudes there told us, like, you guys need to practice Bill shooting. I don't know. It's pretty much mag dumping, but emptying the magazine as fast as you can and doing it highly accurately. The first magazine I did 30 rounds. The first magazine I did was, I don't know, I got most of it on the sheet. I mean, that's good. Fucking 75 yards. We did the first one 75 yards, second one 100 yards, and then the third one 50 yards. And I did, everything was within like the 8 on fucking 50 yards. Or no, 10 or 20. The third line, bullseye, line, 20. It was pretty, it was center mass. It was all fucking pretty much center mass. So I was not mad. At 50 yard, it was real good. 100 yard was all on the sheet. So I did better at 100 yard than I did at 75 yard. I don't know what the time was. Dude was timing us. I'll have to ask what the times were. He was really good at it.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. Are you checking in with your mobile app to earn rewards points?
I have an online order for ERIK.
Hello, welcome to Taco Bell.
Oh, I have an online order for ERIK.
For Gary, let me see. You said Eric?
Yeah.
Perfect. Is everything else correct on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Ready for you to take on my dough.
Thank you. Uh-oh. God damn it. God damn it. Beth was saying that she had to get up and let the plumber in. Good thing she was awake and heard the conversation with Lily. So Beth got up to let him in. I don't have a proper gas mask. That's the one thing I'm lacking. And I'm not skinny. Yeah, if all that stuff starts going crazy here, we're probably going to take a card out of what everybody else has been doing. Not like join in being harassing and loud and everything, but just open carry. Gear up and just go be down there quietly off to the side. I don't see that flying here though. Like I said, everybody's got guns.
Here you go, my friend.
Thank you.
Sure, have a good rest of your day.
You too. It's got my name on there as ERIK ACEF. ACEF. Not sure what that means. I don't know. We were not going to fuck around with ICE before the administration was saying they're just immune, they can do whatever the fuck they want. We weren't going to fuck with them before that. And they have no reason to fuck with me, my wife, or my kid. So they come at us with their bullshit. It's on site. On site. Not even fucking with them. Because if shit goes down, I'm going to start saying shit anyway. And they're going to fucking take me off. So, fuck it. Let's just skip to the end of the book. Let's go. Or you know how this story ends. I'm not going to be in some shithole with no fucking food and shit, starving to death. Probably getting beaten because I probably have my mouth open the whole time. All the stories coming out of these detention centers. Fuck right off. Fuck off with that shit. On site. So if nobody hears from me again for a long time, could be a reason, never know. Since shit's not hitting the news, obviously. Just know I never did it to myself. I did not put it to my own head. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. I have way too much shit to do. It's gonna be natural causes or something like that. Fuck, man. There's a trend on fucking social media where it's got like a ringtone and the caption is, "You're calling, but ICE is at my front door and I got the sickest angle." And it's got all these people like with these impossible fucking angles. One guy was like on the roof of his, or on the top shelf of his closet, on the top shelf in his closet with the door cracked, and he had a clear line of sight down his stairs into the whole living room. And it's like, god damn. Probably get fucking 5 or 10 shots off fucking before you don't even figure out where the fuck you are. Maybe more than that. If you're taking down the people that even have a, you know, like where the fuck did he get shot from? Granted, knowing ICE, they probably just surround the house and burn the house down with him in it. So what? Oh, the Kristi Noem bitch. She had a fucking press conference. On the front of the podium, it said, "One of ours, all of yours." That is 100% a Nazi line. That was a big Nazi thing. There's so many fucking other things that were Nazi lines. Like shit the Nazis used all the time. That pretty much nobody has used since then, and they've used like all of them. So much of it. They've used so much of it. And they go, "Oh, why are you calling me Nazi?" It's like, oh, because you're acting like Nazis. You guys started going after immigrants first, then fucking the homeless. The mentally ill were in there somewhere. Fucking making it illegal to be opposition. That's what they declared Antifa, which is not real. There's not actually an organization called Antifa. Antifa is just anti-fascism. Period. That's it. There's no fucking structure. There's no group called Antifa. There's not. But they declared Antifa to be terrorist organization. Okay, then good luck with that. So then they can do whatever they want to those people that disagree with them. It's crazy, dude. It's fucking crazy. This is why I disassociate and play Vintage Story. That's why. I don't want to deal with any of this shit. I'm going to play a video game and pretend like I'm not in this world. Because this world is out of its fucking mind. Well, this country anyway. Yeah, Trump was like, we're just gonna fucking attack Greenland. You know, there's nobody there to defend it. A bunch of other countries did like a military exercise there. So a bunch of countries sent troops there. And a bunch of countries, Germany and I believe the UK and France, they've all declared that they're gonna fucking... They're gonna defend Greenland if the United States does anything stupid. And like, what if we attack Greenland? That's the end of NATO. Canada's, since we've been bullying Canada for so long, Canada's said fuck off, and they're doing trade talks with China. They're just gonna replace us with fucking China. Why not? Sure, China's got slavery and a bunch of crazy shit, and they're dictator dickbags and all that shit, but fuck them. They're not fucking punishing other people for their own shit like our fucking orange dumbass. Whatever, fuck off.